and then you wake up and you're good for like a half hour, but now you're super tired again.
That dude, I'm not gonna lie, that is the bane of my existence. That's the only reason why I fear naps.
It's like post-snap being tired, and it's the worst feeling.
It's, you know what it is, what I try to do, like I know this is gonna be really funny, like wow Vance, you actually drink that, but I tell people, look, I forgot who it was, shout out to you, I forgot your name. I met somebody at not GTX. Long story short, I met somebody at DreamHack. They gave me a code here for G Fuel, and I've been drinking it, and it kind of helps my energy stay at a certain level. Specifically, like after naps, depending on what I'm doing, I don't mind taking a G Fuel and then seeing where I go from there. So definitely try that out, guys.
All right, but here we go. We're going to be getting into game one, starting on PS2. Again, King DDD versus Kirby. Tails all the time, man.
Yeah, if you guys are fans of the new Kirby game that just released for free on the Switch, you can definitely go ahead and start playing that.
Oh yeah, and you can play DDD and Kirby that as well. So like, if you don't have enough Kirby versus DDD action, or even Meta Knight for that instance, you can play Kirby Fighters 2 out on the Switch. And apparently people have like really been like grabbing out combos and stuff like that. It's kind of wild.
Yeah, that is definitely wild indeed. But let's get right back into here. Like I said, a tale as old as time, King DDD versus Kirby here. So far, Jejajeja's doing a pretty good job of like using that neutral air to start combos or using that forward air whenever his opponent's on stage. You can see he just brings on the pressure. Great down smash, putting him off the stage.
Yeah, no, super good stuff. And looking to get that block going. Not gonna be able to get it though. Got to keep in mind that as many jumps as Kirby has, DDD has, I think, just as many. So can kind of like, you know, fade in and out on some of those options there. Doesn't have to get caught. Has plenty of time to stay off stage. But Reynald's got a lot of pressure. Jeja just kind of struggling here. Okay, gonna get back to ledge, no problem. And gonna be use that final cutter to kind of get some stage control, leading to that forward tilt. Not gonna take the stock. And wow, gonna trade, actually not even trade forward airs, but the full air from Brodie Lee gonna actually beat it out.
Oh, good stuff on Jeja, just going for that grab immediately. Brodie Lee kind of freezing in place. I don't even know if he was trying to react to something, or maybe he might have felt some input delay lag on that one, but dang, you could just feel that Jeja was not scared to go for that out throw and take the stock, and Brodie Lee responds in kind here with that spike.
Yep, we're going to continue on from here as we got Jeja trying to take the lead here. Got a good percentage lead at the moment.
Nice. Great forward tilt here to put Brodie off the stage. Holding shield here. What's the edge guard choice here? I like the fact Jeja trying to set up with a neutral air, but you always have to watch out for DD from the ledge. His typical options are going for that gourd, will cause you to hold shield, or to pick an option. What a great anti-air, too, on the call-out.
Yeah, no, just super good stuff from Mr.Brodie. He just threw up that up smash just to absolutely kill it.
Oh, good, yeah, that's a good dash attack there. I like that Jeja kind of wanted to, like, you could tell Jeja wanted to either parry it or just try to react afterwards to get the quick punish. Dash attack was good enough here, and then is still able to land with the neutral air, trying to take back Brodie Lee to even more percents. I like the fact that, you know, he's looking for a call-up, but Brodie Lee stays in pace with the rapid jab.
Yep. Okay, good little pressure there. Going to be able to get that down tilt. Oh!
Forward air, nice. Tech situation there with the back air, and you can tell Jeja was looking for another one. Brodie Lee able to get out of that one. I like that Jeja tried to see if he was going to get up, roll back towards the ledge, and he was going to try to catch that option here, but anti-air out tilt. Brodie Lee is just chock full of them tonight, man. He has been calling out his opponents for sticking in the air a bit too much. Yeah,
no, like you said, super good call out from Brodie Lee here. Adam, whatever name he tries to go by. But yeah, no, he's been calling people out with that up tilt all night. And right there, really making it count. He's able to close out that final stock there to secure that game one.
I'm going to be real with you, man. And I know we're on the subject of talking about, like, wrestling. I wish he goes by Brodie Lee on the wrestling, right?
The actual wrestler, yeah.
Okay, I would have loved for him to go for Adamus. That's such a really good wrestler name. Like I don't know why he like dropped it. I know like it's his tag and all that from playing like Smash and games, but honestly, I think Adamus is a really great name for a wrestler if you ask me.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure.
That's just me, man. That's just Van speaking from watching one too many wrestling animes that are out there for all you guys to see.
Oh, you've been watching Tiger Mask?
Yep, I've been watching Tiger Mask. It's been a very, very enjoyable one for me. Kind of one of my favorite things about Incineroar's design too.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a big point there. I'm actually, you can catch the actual wrestler Tiger Mask in NJPW. Every once in a while, you can actually catch when Sharp is playing. Sharp's tag on Twitter is actually Naito Sharp. Naito is also a wrestler from NJPW, so a little bit of wrestling knowledge there for you.
Oh, speaking of knowledge here, Jejajeja, what the down tilt here, he knows that if he's able to poke through the shields, there are some follow-ups that Kirby can do afterwards here, and there's a couple down tilt into the forward smash, setting up Brodie Lee to lose the stock there.
Yeah, Brodie Lee doing a very good job applying this pressure, but right now, Jejajeja is doing a lot better actually taking stocks. There we go. Finally going to be able to take a stock back. But still about 23%, 43% now. As Jejajeja has continued to put on this pressure, getting these combos going. Is it too late?
Let's see. I mean, usually I think a lot of Kirby's combo percents are still really unknown to me, but I felt that they're like it's all about how Jejajeja can catch his opponent, especially with him going for aerials. I think that Brodie Lee is not too. I wouldn't say. Oh, that was a great answer. He's not too scared of them because he knows like I can just anti-air Jejajeja because that's the thing about Kirby. He takes time to set up a lot of his combos.
Yeah, no, definitely takes a bit of time. I mean, and both these characters can take some time. Most like with Kirby, it's taking time to find the right opening. For DDD, it's kind of getting to the Gordo, but it doesn't matter. Jejajeja gonna be able to close out that second game there with that forward smash. Just went out strong, and we saw that last set too, as the final boss actually took that game one very, very solidly, and then we saw Jejajeja answer back just as well.
Oh, thank you, Hobbit. I guess mine is a bit low. I guess I'll raise mine a bit. I usually like to keep my mic a little bit lower, just because I'm usually naturally loud. But I'll raise it up by like 1 decibel and see how that changes for you guys. Possibly because I'm also a little bit far from the mic. Neighbors might get bad, like Bam said last time. Yeah, man, sometimes my voice is pretty high, and I know the neighbors will get mad, but I'm trying to make sure it's also at the same level with my mic. So let's go on to the next match here. Brodie Lee once again against Jejajeja. 1-1 apiece.
Yeah, for sure. And we're going to be going right back in the PS2. This is where we took game one, as Mr.Brodie took that game one as well. Going to be coming right back, probably trying to get some of those same setups, the same pressure going on here. Maybe Mr.Brodie just feels strong here in general.
Yeah. Good forward air into the up tilt. What a great combo starter. And then pushing this man all the way to the left side of the stage. You know he wanted to continue. I think Brodie can still come back on the stage. That is very much indeed. Even though he doesn't have the final cutter or the jump height that Kirby has, he still has that great up special that allows him to come back on the stage from great depths.
For sure. But yeah, no, it was definitely a good combo though. It definitely puts your opponent in a bit of a spot where they probably feel a little scared, feel a little nervous. So just being able to do that, just saying, hey man, I can drag you all the way out here. So don't act like or don't feel like you're safe. As we see Jejajeja continue to put on the pressure, getting a nice little dash attack as well.
Nice, there's the up special. Good forward tilt.
All right. It's going to continue to use that final cutter, man. Actually, it worked out pretty well. It worked out well with final boss as well. Gordo actually going to kill Kirby off the top, getting that star KO. It's kind of wild.
Nice. Good stuff on Jejajeja trying to get the landing there by just holding shield and see how Brodie Lee was going to come back. He's been really good at getting those forward airs and then just kind of corner carrying his opponents for calling out aerials. Nice, good back air. Sets up Gordo for the high play, just to make sure he can try to catch Kirby on the grab or on the low.
Oh, yep. That's twice now that Mr. Brodie Lee has punished that final cutter using an up smash. This time actually taking stock.
Oh, great. Great. That's the thing about, like, Kirby, like I said, right? He takes time to go for those setups, those big plays that you can see, and he's able to get a lot of percent for him, but Brodie Lee just knows the only place Jejajeja loves to be is in the air, and he will punish him in kind for that. Good stuff on the call-out once again. Brodie Lee, great call-outs all across the board.
For sure, for sure. And we're going to see Mr. Brodie Lee here take a 2-1 lead. Jeja sitting in a kind of a scary spot here. If they're not able to turn this around in this game 4, they will be sitting in loser's final, so it's a guaranteed third place at bare minimum. But still, you don't want to deal with that. We've already seen Jeja do a very good job applying this pressure. We saw that on Final Destination, so maybe they're going to be looking for another flat stage, kind of like what we saw last time with Final Boss, where Game 5 took place on Kalos.
Yeah. So we'll see what the stage choices come out here. But yeah, for the stream, for the viewers at home, if you guys listen to recording, yes, Mr. Brodie Lee is indeed, in fact, Outermisk. He probably just changed his tag to match his more professional career, and honestly, shout outs to that.
Oh no, I'm not saying this is actually Brodie Lee.
Oh.
That's just a name he's using.
Oh, okay. No, that's good to know. I actually wasn't aware.
No, the actual wrestler, Brodie Lee, is like 30, 40 years old.
Hey man, if he was still wrestling, dude, look, I'll say this for sure for everybody back at home. I know the Undertaker looked like he was 40 when I was a kid, and that man just retired barely. So it's kind of interesting to see some wrestlers in their age.
There's rumors that he's coming back actually for another match.
God.
Yep, here we go. We're gonna be getting right back into this. Going back to Final Destinations, with both these guys kind of getting their counter picks, and well, not getting their counter picks, but we've seen 2 games won by Brodie Lee, Adam on PS2, and now we're seeing 1 game for Final Destination from Jeja. Now we're back at Final Destination. Let's see if he can find a way to win this game as well, forcing that game 5.
Nice. I like that from Jeja, kind of setting up a little bit of giving up stage control, just to give Brodie Lee that space to set up that Gordo, and then Jeja will punish Brodie Lee for going for that aerial either way. So good stuff, but nonetheless, like Jeja's still able to get the stock, and Brodie Lee looking to work on his as well.
Yeah, we'll see. Right now we got Jeja on stage to take that first stock, and now just trying to get back to the left here. Gonna go get that final cutter, and here we go, man. Gonna open up Brodie Lee with that grab. Oh, the suck, and then inhale. Gonna be actually not taking stock. Brodie Lee gonna be able to make it back, but man, it's a really scary spot to deal with.
Oh yeah, and then no tech on that situation. That is a scary spot indeed here. But you can see Jeja is not giving up the pressure here. Finally able to open him up and not finish him because he still has the time to shield. Brodie Lee with the punish already. He knows what Jeja was gonna go for.
Yep, and right there, man. As soon as they put the stop, they're going to go right back on the offensive. Probably not be able to take, or not take, not be able to get back to the lead for that up special. And now we got Jeja up a whole fresh stock, and now just building up this damage. A great little combo going here, almost 50%.
Yeah. Nice forward tilt. I like that. He was looking to see how if Brodie Lee was going to go for attack. Oh no. He thought he could catch him with the very last opportunity there with the final cutter, but good stuff to Brodie Lee, still able to recover. Jeja not too far behind though.
Yeah, but that's one of the things you got to be careful of that final cutter, because that final cutter could just get through. I'm sorry, the final cutter onto the inhale will just shoot right back at Kirby, so he's got to be a little careful of that. All right, good up smash. Just put some pressure on the shield and up smash back from Jeja to answer back to secure that game 4. We're going to see a game 5 situation here between the two of them. Could be a tough spot to be in. Hopefully, we don't go back to PS2 because, I mean, just going off of this history right now, Brodie Lee, Adam will be able to take that game. So, man, good stuff so far.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the things I always tell people about counterpicks is you kind of want to make sure that even if it's your opponent's choice or your choice, you're gonna want to get the better of that one. And like I said, right, going to PS2, I don't feel like it would be a good choice for Jejajeja, but we'll see how things go here on this end. All right, here getting ready for Game 5 of the winners' final side of the bracket here. Once again, one of these players will advance further in the bracket, and the other will be sent into loser side here. We'll have to face up multiple opponents, while the winner gets an extra set to play with if they happen to lose here. Let's get on to Game 5.
Yep, Game 5, right back to PS2. What we've seen already is Mr.Brodie winning here twice, and we could see a repeat here, but I mean, we got Jejajeja going off to a hot start here. I have to see how he can implement a different kind of game plan to try to avoid that repeat.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, missed forward smash. That would have been good too, because just the knockback is put enough to put DDD off the stage.
Potentially kill. That forward smash is really strong.
Oh yeah, it is one of the most. I think it's kind of like you think it would be weaker because it's Kirby, but it's ridiculously strong.
Yep, got some good pressure here, but Brody Lee, Adam going to be able to get that up air. Not killing Jejajeja, but probably could kill him next time.
Yeah. Good stuff to him also using Final Cutter, kind of looking ways to send Gordo back, but also like try to punish DD if he is going to go for an approach. Especially because we know Jejajeja can actually like drift that back out pretty well. Nice, using down special to actually come back on the stage. You always remember the cancel timing has to be on point for you to be able to do that. If not, you'll be sending yourself straight down, or you won't even get the actual weight of it. Great back.
Oh, wow. That was actually some super good stuff. Jejajeja is recognizing the situation to be able to get that back air, but it doesn't matter. The Gordo going to come into play for Mr.Brodie Lee as he evens it up 2 stacks apiece.
That's such a good trap play too, because you know that Jejajeja didn't want to get grabbed or possibly hit or shield pressured, so he opted to jump, but the Gordo was there as a trap in play, and that gave Brody Lee the stock. Look at this incredible combo here, coming up all the way fresh from zero.
Yep, here we go. Going to be able to continue building up from there. Jejajeja going to continue to pile on this damage, putting Brody Lee at about 100 right now. Going to get the punish on the inhale. And very good stuff. Gonna get that dash attack to get the cross up as Brody Lee tried to get the shield grab and actually got punished for that with the up smash. So now Jejajeja in a very, very good spot here. Potentially take this game 5. Kind of ending the little curse, I guess, on PS2.
Yeah, of course, he's had several matches too. I thought against Brody Lee, so things have kind of changed a little bit for him when we come back to the first time these two have fought here. Nice, going up all the way high to come low, but Brody with a good call out gets the frame right before he can grab a ledge.
Yeah, the thing is about that back there, it's a pretty solid disjoint. It does kind of have a weird hitbox, but once you land it, it's so lethal.
Yeah, it's got green knockback, and at early percents, I've seen DDD mains just carry opponents across the stage at times. If you were, yeah.
All right, but here we go. Jejajeja not trying to let that bother him as he's got Brody Lee just pressured off stage right now. The forward air not going to be enough, but just kind of get that clip to send him off the ledge. Oh, these guys are just throwing out aerials, barely missing each other.
Oh.
And the dash attack is going to be it.
Right on the wake of that, ladies and gentlemen, if you are any fan of the fighting game, that is what we call an Okizame. And that will be the victory there for Jejajeja, moving him into grand finals, winner's side.
Yep. And just like the games that you know and love, Kirby always finds a way over the boss in the end. As we see Jejajeja take it 3-2 in game 5 over Adam. Going to be sitting in that winner's grand finals. That's a pretty comfy spot to be in.
Yeah, I agree. Good stuff to Adam. Able to honestly put on quite a show, but honestly, Jejajeja, he never ceases to amaze me because sometimes I feel Kirby isn't that great, and then he comes out here to remind me that the Kirby buffs are very real, and his skill that he has with the character definitely shines through.
Absolutely, for sure. I mean, yeah, and I forget that Kirby got buffed.
Sakurai was looking out for his old boy. You know, he saw Kirby, and he was like, you know what, man, I gotta give you the buffs. I can't do you dirty for one too many games. And finally, this is actually, I think this is actually the best Kirby has ever been in Smash in such a long time.
Oh, okay.